from our deen, but it's my personal recommendation. My recommendation is you should have one day at least in the week where you take care of the kids and they get to hang out with their friends. One day in the week where you're taking care of all the kids. I know, it sounds like adab, I know. And they get to just socialize with their friends. And what that does is two things. One, it gives them room to breathe, because it's hard taking care of kids. Two, it gives you an appreciation of how hard it is to take care of children. When you have to take care of children just by yourself for 1 hour, no, let's not make 1 hour, that's too long, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, you will feel like you are running out of oxygen. Where have you been? It's been like 5 hours. I thought you were going to talk to them and meet your friends and come back. What, are you coming back next week? What is going on here? I haven't even left, I was just leaving. It hasn't even 5 minutes. For you it's very hard. And that's actually an indication that you haven't spent enough time with your children. That's why you're not comfortable spending 100% of your time without any, female supervision with them. It's kind of hard. This is part of balance. Your mother wants to spend time with you, but your wife says, don't go to your mother's house. You go to your mother's house, hey, I never want to see your wife, I hate her. And these two women, I don't know what happened. You don't want to know what happened, but they hate each other. They really, really hate each other. And guess what? They're not going to tell each other that they hate each other. Who are they going to tell all the time? You. 1 year over here, 1 year over here. And you're going to have to balance the insane rage of two women, and you have to show both of them love. And every time you go and you forget to call your mother, she says, your wife told you not to call me, huh? I knew it, I knew it. And then you go spend a little 20 minutes at your mom's house, your wife calls, why don't you just live there then? Why don't you? And in the middle of it all, and they ask, why are you balding so fast then? Why are you losing your hair so quickly? Well, here's how you do something about that. First of all, because you have to maintain the sanity of your household, you have to learn to not get frustrated with your women. With your mother, with your wife, with your father, etc., etc. You should not get frustrated with them. So if your mother says, I hate your wife, you say, yeah, we should kill her together. Let's do it. If your wife says, never talk to your mother again, it's like, yeah, you're right. You know what? Never. I'm deleting her number right now. Can I delete your mother's number too? Right? But you have to learn to joke it off a little bit. If they have a lot of tension, you have to release the tension. You have to release the tension. And you cannot, and part of this balance, and we haven't learned this in much of the ummah, you did not marry a servant, you married a wife. You married someone who is somebody's daughter, and they used to protect her and take care of her and give her dignity, and now that became your responsibility. You did not marry a maid for your mother. You did not marry a servant for your mother. That's not our deen. You cannot tell her to treat your mother like you treat your mother. You owe your mother. You owe your mother. Your wife doesn't owe your mother. You have to, this is part of balance. She has a haqq on you. And she's responsible to you. And you cannot make her do things that's not even part of the agreement. They said, you're going to do this for my mother, you're going to massage her feet, you're going to do this, and you're going to do that, and you're going to get treated like garbage because we've watched enough Indian movies to know that that's how things are supposed to be. And they get to... And you can,
what is going on here?
...phone is because of the sweat and tears of your father and the sacrifices of your mother. Show some respect. Show a little bit of respect for what they've gone through.